Welcome to a journey, friends, a journey through time and through the ancient texts of the book of Enoch. This book, shrouded in mystery and whispered in hushed tones, speaks of a time before our own, a time of giants and angels, of wonders and of warnings. Today we delve into those warnings as we uncover 10 shocking truths about why souls might face torment after death according to this ancient text. Buckle up, my friends, for the path ahead is fraught with peril and illuminated by the flickering candlelight of ancient wisdom. The book of Enoch speaks of a time when angels, known as the Watchers, descended from the heavens. Tasked with observing humanity, they instead, driven by lust and ambition, chose to disobey the divine command. They taught mankind forbidden knowledge, corrupted the earth with their desires, and ultimately faced the Almighty's wrath. Their rebellion serves as a stark warning, for in the grand tapestry of existence there is no greater transgression than to defy the divine will, to choose the path of defiance over the path of grace. The earth, once a paradise, became tainted by the actions of both angels and men. Greed took root, festering like a wound upon the land. The pursuit of power poisoned the waters, and the very air grew thick with the stench of corruption. From the book of Enoch, we learn that our actions have consequences far beyond our understanding. We are custodians of this planet, entrusted with its care. To despoil it is to invite not only our own suffering, but the suffering of generations yet to come. From Cain and Abel, the tale of humanity has been stained with the blood of brother against brother. Warfare, murder, violence in all its forms, these are anathema to the divine spark within us all. The book of Enoch speaks of a time when violence ran rampant, when the cries of the innocent rose to the heavens, a chorus of pain and despair. This, the book warns, is a path that leads only to darkness. For every life taken in anger, for every act of cruelty inflicted, a reckoning will come. Chapter 4. In the depths of our despair, in the face of uncertainty and fear, we sometimes turn away from the divine light. We seek solace in false idols, in empty promises of power and wealth. The book of Enoch reminds us that these idols are nothing more than hollow shells, empty vessels incapable of granting true peace or salvation. To place our faith in them is to turn our backs on the true source of our strength, to wander lost in a desert of our own making. Chapter 5. The path of righteousness is often fraught with temptation. The allure of instant gratification, of indulging our baser desires, can be difficult to resist. But the book of Enoch warns us that such indulgences come at a steep price. Each act of immorality, each transgression against our own moral compass, binds us more tightly to the chains of sin. It is a slow and insidious poison, eroding our souls until we are but a shadow of our former selves. Chapter 6. Words have power. They can heal, they can inspire, but they can also wound and destroy. The book of Enoch speaks harshly against those who weave webs of deceit, who use language as a weapon against their fellow man. Lies, slander, manipulation, these are the tools of the deceiver, and their use leaves scars upon the fabric of reality itself. To spread falsehood is to spread darkness and to invite the judgment of the divine. Chapter 7. Justice. A word that echoes through the ages, a beacon of hope for the downtrodden and a warning to the tyrant. The book of Enoch reserves its harshest words for those who abuse their power, who oppress the weak and the innocent. For every act of cruelty inflicted, for every injustice ignored, a reckoning will come. The weight of oppression, the cries of the afflicted, these will not go unanswered. Chapter 8. The cry of the neglected, compassion, empathy, these are the cornerstones of a just and righteous society. The book of Enoch reminds us that we are our brother's keeper, and to turn away from those in need is to turn away from our own humanity. The cries of the hungry, the pleas of the homeless, the suffering of the sick. These are not burdens to be ignored, but calls to action, reminders of our shared humanity and our obligation to ease the suffering of others. Chapter 9, The Echoes of Blasphemy. The divine is not to be mocked. To blaspheme, to deny the sacred, is to invite a darkness into your heart that can never be fully extinguished. The book of Enoch speaks of a time when arrogance and pride led men to believe they were equal to the gods themselves. Their hubris was their undoing, for in the face of the infinite, our own achievements pale in comparison. Humility, not arrogance, is the path to enlightenment. Chapter 10, The Unrepentant Heart. We all stumble. We all fall short of the divine light. But it is in our moments of weakness that true strength is revealed. To err is human, to forgive divine. The book of Enoch offers a path to redemption, even for those who have strayed far from the righteous path. But that path requires a contrite heart, a willingness to acknowledge our mistakes and seek forgiveness. To cling to pride, to refuse to repent, is to choose the path of eternal darkness. The weight of ancient wisdom. The book of Enoch, though shrouded in mystery, offers a sobering reminder of the consequences of our actions. It speaks of a time both ancient and strangely familiar, a time of great upheaval and even greater possibility. But most importantly, it reminds us that we are not just spectators in this cosmic drama. We are active participants, our choices shaping not only our own destinies, but the fate of the world around us. Reflect on these truths, friends. Let them guide your steps, illuminate your path. Strive to live a life of righteousness, of compassion, of unwavering faith. For in the end, it is not our words, but our actions that will determine our fate. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the book of Enoch. May its wisdom continue to guide and inspire you in the days to come.